Well, heroin abuse has become a nationwide epidemic, and it's a problem seen right here in mid-Michigan. It's in almost every community and claiming a record number of lives almost daily. Tonight, we show you how a rural Saginaw County family is turning their pain into a call to action.
We got a call on Christmas Eve. Everything was supposed to be fine, you know?
Yeah, I dropped to my knees. So it was a bad day.
All of a sudden, Shelby's gone.
What was supposed to be a joyous time of the year turned into a time of sadness, mourning, and even regret for the family of 27-year-old Shelby Ray Bearer.
She died alone in a motel bathroom.
The Brand Township family learned that Shelby, the mother of a little boy, had lost the battle against heroin. She had been fighting it for years.
She was not a bad person. It's just a good, loving heart. Would call me on first day of deer season. Have you seen anything, Pops? You know, and she was there all the time, you know, but just she had that problem.
Heroin is classified as an opioid drug that is highly addictive. The CDC says more people die from heroin than drugs like cocaine because it's cheaper and more available, especially in the Midwest.
Tried and tried. We got her into rehab a couple different times.
We never know where she was. Our friends would come and get her. She was supposed to be home that night, and she wouldn't come around for 5 days or so, you know.
Months after her passing, her family raised enough money to finally give Shelby her wings, a special $5,000 headstone that her father wanted for his little girl.
The key is kind of like you hold the key to whatever.
To raise the money, Shelby's sister designed and sold jewelry.
Remember her and honor her now because we didn't do it good enough when she was alive.
The spoon is the base, and we smashed those until they were flat.
Each piece of a necklace has a special significance. The spoon, a representation of an item used by those who use heroin. There's some blue in them representing addiction. The penny represents pennies from heaven. Shelby's family hopes that they not only bring comfort and healing to those who have lost someone to addiction, but also shine a light on such a dark topic.
It's here, it's down the road in Marion Springs, it's in Merrill, Hemlock, Chesaning, it's everywhere.
And heroin abuse has claimed the lives of hundreds across Michigan. According to the Department of Community Health, in a 3-year period, 826 heroin-related deaths were documented. Law enforcement attributes the numbers to an increase in prescription drug abuse, serving as a gateway to heroin.
If your child or your niece or your nephew comes and stays with you and you realize that, you know, your pills are gone, do something. Yeah. Do something, because that's the first thing that they're going to look for. They will steal, they will fight, they will do anything to get what they need to get high.
Now that Shelby has been fitted with her wings, her sisters now share her story in hopes that it will help others. But they say that hasn't been easy.
They get stonewalled. People stop them. People are closed off to it. As soon as addiction or drug awareness, the doors close. So people need to open up. They need to know this is going on.
But through the adversity, Shelby's family continues to speak up about addiction. It's their way of keeping her memory alive by providing just a little bit of hope to those dealing with addiction and hope to the families that love them.
I fully believe that if you have a family member or friend going through this, and do everything you can, fight for them, fight for their life, do better than we did. We could have done better. I know we could have.
Shelby's family will be selling a limited amount of necklaces, and this time proceeds will go to helping raise awareness and supporting programs that help with addiction recovery. Then later this month, August 31st, is International Overdose Awareness Day. The family plans to create 129 necklaces to represent the number of people who die every day from heroin overdoses. On that day, they will give them away as they spread awareness across mid-Michigan. And we have all the information up along with a link to a heroin support group with this story on our website, abc12.com.